Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is April 6, 2022. Let's take a look at most beaten down profitable stocks with a positive cash flow. Market is wild out there. Be careful. Buy slowly. Buy great companies. That's the sure way to grow your portfolio. So with that, we'll start take a look at market update, and then let's look at most beaten down stocks, and we'll look at stocks with the volume more than 1 million shares. These are liquid and positive free cash flow, as well as cash more than 500 million. These companies can stay afloat. There is no issue, financially very stable. So with that, let's jump in. Look, from a fear and greed index perspective, we are at 48, and just a couple of days ago we were at 51 or 52. I can see us swinging back to maybe say 25, 30. Very good chance. There is a lot of fear in the market at this time. Fed is not our friend anymore. They want to aggressively taper down and also increase the rate. That's what's going on here. It's a Fed driven market. All right, now let's take a look at what's going on from a market update. Look, Fed officials, they want to shrink balance sheet by $95 billion a month. That's a huge amount. That's going to put pressure on the bond market, as well as mortgage industry. And also interest rate cycle will have impact on the mortgage industry and real estate industry to some point. And Feds are going to be increasing the rates by 50 basis points. That's the indication. And they might do it once or twice. So that's a huge negative for the market. And market, the moment they hear about 50 basis point, market freaks out. That's what's going on here. Look, market came down today, 144 point down. Even yesterday it was down. So it's a down day, as you can see here. Market, eventually went slightly higher, as you can see here. We had a down today a little bit, then we went up nicely. And look, overall we finished pretty okay, but it was much uglier before. It's a one-day chart. And Nasdaq is a little weaker, as you can see here. It's a little bit in the trading range, as you see here. S&P also same story. Dow Jones managed to recover slightly, as you can see. So now futures perspective, futures are indicating a lower opening tomorrow. Look, all the futures are down. This can change overnight, but futures are indicating tomorrow is also a little bit down day. So with that, let's jump in and look at the market here. From a market perspective, look, we got S&P 500 here, which is ES. S&P 500 is down. Look, it's down. In the futures market also, it's down 11 points. And RSI, relative strength index, is 51. That tells you it's coming to the correction territory here. Anything below 50 is an oversold level for most part, especially bigger ETFs like this one here. On the balance, volume is also going lower, as you can see here. That tells you that it's not too much conviction to buy, but I would say, buy on the down days like today. That's a sure way to grow your portfolio. And same story with Nasdaq. Nasdaq also came down, as you can see here. And look, RSI 49, that tells you Nasdaq is in an oversold territory here. You could buy Nasdaq up here nicely. On the balance, volume is also coming down. This typically happens when the market sells off. And similar trajectory, I think Dow Jones is a little stronger, as you can see here. It's down also, but its RSI is 48, so it's also down, as you see here. And Russell is still weaker. Look, it's down. RSI is 44. Of all these ETFs, Russell is a little more weaker, as you see here. So it's a good buying opportunity, especially in the small cap names. All right, now let's look at what's going on in the bond market. Bonds are selling off big time. Look, it's down, down, down. There's a small uptick here. Tomorrow, bonds are going to be opening a little higher. Interest rates are rocketing higher nicely, as you see here. And oil is coming down slightly because dollar is getting stronger. That's why oil is slightly weaker here. But oil is opening up to be higher tomorrow in the futures market as of now. And gold is trying to see where to go here, slightly higher. With the uncertainty, gold might do well. But if there's a down day in gold, I would be a buyer of gold at these levels. All right, so from an ETF perspective, look, we got SPY here. I like the volume. Look at the volume here. About 105 million ETF traded. It's a nice volume. We are still not in the correction territory. We are down 7%. If it is down more than 10%, then it's a correction territory. Whereas QQQ, which is NASDAQ 100, that's in the correction territory here, down 13%. I'll be slowly buying this ETF as well as some great stocks in the NASDAQ. And we got a few more as you see here. Look, we got many of these names down big time. As you keep watching here, 1 day, 5 day, for most part, we're down in most of the ETFs, except for utilities, which is going higher. Folks want to park their money in utilities to be a little bit sure they get some dividend here. And consumer staples also went higher, and XLV, which is healthcare, which is a defensive sector, that also went higher today. And finally, United Gas, UNG. United States Gas is having a party time here. Stocks like Tellurian, Schneider Energy, they're all doing very well at these levels here. I say don't buy here, it's too much. Look at the RSI here, it's too high. One of the best strategy is to buy beaten down names here. Like at these levels, I would be buying S&P 500, QQQ and so on, versus chasing the high multiples and high RSI names like United States Natural Gas. That may not be the right choice at these levels here. All right, from a stock perspective, look, we got list here. Keep a watch on all these names here. Look, they got nice cash on the balance sheet, more than $500 million cash in the balance sheet. All these companies have got free cash flow positive. You don't need to worry. They're financially stable. And look, all these are growth names here. Look at the sales growth here. In 1 year, all these companies have done more than 10%. All these are growth names. And look at the net margin. All these companies are net margin positive. You don't need to worry. They're profitable companies. And look, they're all down today, and even 5 day, most of these are down. So at this time, you should slowly pick up some of these companies. Many people, the mistake people do is when the market sells off, they will sell the shares and go after stocks going higher. So I would not be doing it. I would be slowly start buying my favorite names here. As an example, I love names like a Trade Desk. It's a great company. You could buy this one up here. And even Arista Network, ANET, is a great company. Look, ANET, even though insiders is selling big time, it's a great one to slowly start buying. Overall score 97, it's a great one to buy here. And I would be looking at even NVIDIA here. NVIDIA is a great play here. You get sell-off in stocks like NVIDIA once in a while. I think it's good to take advantage. Slowly scaling into stocks like NVIDIA, even Synaptics, which is one of my favorite. You could buy that one also. Its overall score is 47. It's a growth name here. You could buy that one also. And keep watching the short ratio here. We got few names with very high short ratio, especially these three here. RH, Williams-Sonoma, as well as SQ, very high short ratio. That tells you this stock can squeeze those shorts. Square has done it a couple of times already, so you could buy these names here. Look, RSI is low here. You could buy RH, WSM, as well as Square. These stocks can squeeze those shorts and go higher. And I got a few great names here. Keep watch on a 5 year here. I made sure all these stocks are great long term. They've got nice performance in 5 year time frame. That's why you don't need to worry too much. These are great companies, good fundamentals, and they got a lot of money, and they're growth names here. And we've got a few of my favorites here. Look, ServiceNow is a great company. Off late it's down, and you could buy this great company at a discount here. Look, RSI is 43. It's a good one to buy here. And we've got a few more here. We got CRM, Mark Benioff's company, Salesforce.com. You could buy this great company here. Also beaten down big time with the RSI 43. And we got a few more. BlackRock is one of my favorites. It's a great big company, and this company has got great overall score here. These are the money managers, and I think it's doing great. Look at the net profit margin, 35%. It's a great one to buy. In the home builders, we got a quality home builder here. Lennar, you could buy this company here. The overall score is 65. Profitable company. It's a great one to buy here. And we got a few more as you see here. We got QUALCOMM. Is one of my favorite. You could even start slowly buying Tesla. Tesla, I would probably wait slightly. Look, Tesla has got still high RSI of 58. Wait slowly, it will come down. Then you can buy Tesla. And we've got a few more here. We got Workday as well as DHI. Both are my favorites here. You could slowly buy those names here. And look, DHI especially completely sold off here. You could buy this at a bargain basement price here. And for the growth folks, you could buy STLA here. It's a great one to buy here. Look, nice sales growth, and it's got nice overall score of 97. I think it's a great play to, be in that EV market. You could buy STLA here. All right, so let's look at a few more here. We got SID. You could buy this name here. It's a mineral type company here. Overall score is 80. Nice 5-year growth here, 100%. And look, it's a net margin positive 32%. It's a great one to buy here. And we got a few more here. Home builders like TriPoint is a good one. You could buy this one also here. Overall score is 34, a little bit lower. If you want to pass up, I understand. And we got a few more here. Meta is a great one to buy at these levels here. Mark Zuckerberg has things up his sleeves, especially Metaverse. You could slowly buy this company here at these levels. They will also do very well. And we got a few more here. Railroad company, one of my favorite. UNP, you could buy this great company here. They've been doing great. You could buy this. And we got Microsoft, Satya Nadella's company here. You could buy this great company. Overall score is 90. Look at the profit margin, 39%, one of the highest. You could buy this one here. And we got a few more. I love stocks like Autodesk, which is a good one. All the semiconductor names are down. You could look at quality names like ON, which is a good one here. Solar play perspective, we got Enphase Energy. You could look at that one here. Nice overall score. And this one has got 61 as the RSI. I say wait, let it come down. Right now, it's a little too hot for me. And we got a few more here. I love both Visa as well as Adobe. You could buy those great names here. Look, overall score is great here. Adobe is 93. It's been coming down off late. It's a great time to buy some Adobe with the Creative Cloud with Shantanu Narayanan. And we got a few more here. I like AMD also. It's also a visionary company here. Look, it's beaten down at these levels here. And look, it's 103. It's almost touching 100. Great bargain price here. You could buy this great company here. So I love Estee Lauder. It's one of the great company here. You could buy this beauty type company here. They will also do very well. All right, so with that, be careful out there. Go after great companies. Don't go after money-losing companies at this time, especially because market is not liking those type of companies. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.